Whew. Well, good morning in there. Out there, shoveling probably from in here. Out here, where I've just come in from shoveling. And here's Vippy. Slurp. Welcome to the Sentimentalist. Hi, Mark. Holy cow. Well, here's Viv. Hi. You want to have another little snack? We're getting bribed anymore, aren't we? Boy, does she love this snow, though. Woo! She does. Zoom and zoom and zoom around. And she has this game she plays where she goes all the way downhill, and I'm up here shoveling away. And it's up to about here now, my pile, not the snow. And then all of a sudden, right behind me, she comes sneaking up behind me, and I jump into the drift. It's wonderful. And she really does know how to play that game. Oh, boy. Can you get down and be a snuggler? Are you going to stay with me today? Or are you just going to eat the... Or are you just going to eat the biscuits, huh? You're my best buddy. Can you give me a high five? Thank you. Thank you. Good. Okay. Here you go. We're almost out of biscuits here. She's liable to leave us. Tonight's our night. I hope you'll be with us for Carrie, Newcomer, and I. We did rehearsal last night. We had the best time. We just started talking. We couldn't stop talking. Finally, they had to go. The producer people had to go. Oh man, we just kept talking about poems and songs and different experiences we'd had, and my student being Sufjan Stevens, and her husband is an attorney, and he's Sufjan's attorney. All these little things that happen, you know, the 1 degree of difference. Look, you know, I know what you're going to do to me. Yeah, so that's tonight, 7 p.m. We're all rehearsed, which means we're just going to make it very casual. And can you see the beautiful snow right now? After I just spent time shoveling, and it's one of those soft, slow, big flake. This is even if you don't like to shovel or anything like that, this beautiful stuff is, it doesn't make the other go away, and how cruel and etc. everything is. I assume all of you are on the side of kindness and mercy. That's why Carrie Newcomer's, what's that? Julie's looking at me like,
I just wonder where your glasses are.
I do too. Where are my glasses? Oh my gosh, I forgot. No, I didn't wear them outside.
Okay, you keep going.
Okay. Can you see me without my glasses?
No, nobody can see you.
Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm an odd duck without my glasses. I don't know where we were. Well, I just assume everybody's on the... I don't say one side or the other, because I don't believe that's what it is. I believe it's kindness versus mercy, compassion, love, caring about humanity. And doesn't that lead us to the bravest person on the planet? Should be the Nobel Prize for Peace, Bishop Marianne, huh? Oh boy, that's courage. And then, can you imagine a grown man, let alone a person who's lived their life, a grown man saying she embarrassed him? So it's her fault that he's embarrassed. Oh my gosh. I'm embarrassed. She embarrassed me. How can you do anything on late night or Saturday night or any of those shows? She embarrassed me. Oh, goodness. Can you imagine? Oh, Julie found them. Oh, bless your heart. Just bring them right over, because I cleaned them last night, so maybe they got dirty overnight, huh? Get ready. Wow, what snow. Okay, get ready for the Who's Jack's back. Well, I've tried not to talk about what's distressing, but I do believe in attending to someone being an honorable person in leadership, let alone the presidency. But I have to watch that I'm not distracted by him because I know what he's going to do. Time for a slurp. Maybe a big one because of that. Oh, boy. And after shoveling, whoo, and looking out at the snow and saying, oh, I get to shovel. I shoveled 5 times the other day. Let's see if we can break our record, huh, Viv? Do you think we can break our record for shoveling and running and zooming and jumping through the snow? Oh, I love you so much. Yes, I do. I love you so much. You know, someone very close to us is in hospice, and you just don't know what to do. You know, you go visit or, you know, or whatever, and so I decided to send a poem. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, there's a poem goes. Not a cheerful, you know, everything's going to be fine. You'll be, oh, look, I got a cuddle. But a real poem. Like yesterday, I sent him Theodore Retke's poem, The Waking. I learn by going where I have to go. Theodore Retke. From down Saginaw, you know. Yeah, from Saginaw. And, no, I don't send them any of my poems. You know, the Chicago Zoo has a program where for $15, we're out of them, I'm sorry. For $15, you can name a cockroach. You can name a roach. Look, she loves the snow. Look at that. And our dear friend Kathleen Markland paid the $15, and she named her roach Donald. Maybe that's the way, huh? Maybe that's the way. A wonderful guy in our UCC church, Mike, I never get the last name right, Vermeerus. Mike Vermeerus. If there's any kinder person than Mike Vermeerus, it was Jesus or something, because that's Mike. And he was in a 15-car pileup the other day. I think it was Monday. And you know, he called in for something else, but then he was all cheerful. His car was totaled. And he was saying over and over again, the people were so good, they were so kind, everybody was helping everybody, and it was just the most wonderful experience. And you know what he did? He saved a baby. He took his coat off in this frigid, below zero weather, wind chill -20, and he wrapped the baby in his coat and saved that baby. And then, to top it off, Mike's gay, lost his husband. He was all excited and happy because they took everybody who needed shelter to the local UCC church, and they stayed in the LGBTQ center. And if heard about that, well, that embarrassed me. Oh, good. Thanks for staying, Viv. Sometimes you go off after we finish up with our cookies, don't you? Huh? Oh, I said the wrong word. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. No, it's okay. We're going to get some more. We have a couple bags. Yeah. And, I just think it's important to make your own world. And we'll do it. We'll do it together. How's that? How are we doing? What do I need? Oh, Julie's going to check it out. She's knitting. 5. Oh, my goodness. I better make something up. Let's take a moment of silence. Okay.
That's cool.
Okay, now how much? Back to last night. I'm not sure how familiar the producers of the concert were with Carrie, Newcomer, and so they were doing the sound check stuff, and so they said, Carrie, you go ahead and sing, and of course she's just so pro, make sure the guitar and the voice are, and tell me what to do. She's just so humble. She's acting like this is the first time she's ever done this. And she does it all the time. Every week, she has her own thing. And so anyway, I just happened to be looking over at the other two, and Carrie started to sing, and their faces went. It was really, really dear. It was just absolutely dear. And we had so many other things that we talked about, songs and poems. We might do that tonight. And what are the similarities and what are the distinctions? And she's a poet too, and so she's going to read one poem tonight. I think that if you get a chance, and it's going to be recorded, if you get a chance to be there to watch, I think you'll be comforted. That's what I've been telling people. I think you'll be comforted. Let me see if I have something else. What's your plan for this? I don't mean a plan. I just mean, I think we need to, the best we can do probably is, we're not going to do anything about Rump, but we can do something about the people next door, or just, I like to listen to music. That helps a lot. Yeah, that helps a lot. I had a very sorrowful day the other day. I told Carrie what I did was, I'm just talking like she and I are buds forever. And I told her that I listened to her music. Oh, I know, one more thing. We talked about, I have this constant grumble with education. And one of my main grumbles that I never got anywhere with was letting people respond to, let's say, if they have a literature class, in the form that best fits them. But it's always, you write an essay 5 pages. It's always that. Well, that only fits so many people. And Carrie told this wonderful story about her senior English teacher saved and started her life. He said to her, you like to write songs, don't you? And she said, yeah. And he said, well, how about this? Instead of writing papers and all that, your form is songwriting. So how about you show me everything you know about whatever we read by writing some songs about it that show that. Now that's the way to do it. She's affirmed, that's her form. You're a painter, paint and show me what all you know about it. Come on. Why can't schools understand that? Our daughter does. Why can't schools do that? I had one teacher who let me do that, and it was a Wisdom Lit Bible course, and I said, could I write a panel discussion among the different wisdom people, Ecclesiastes, etc. And he said yes. Bob Kogenauer. Wonderful man. And I'm ever grateful, but that's the only time. Well, let's have a poem, huh? Let's have a slurp. And you are the best snuggler on the planet. Isn't she? She's the best snuggler on the planet. This is at night, this is now, this is during the day. You're my buddy. Yep. So, sort of wintry. It's called Waiting for the Astronomer. And it has a little thing in front by Ian Stewart from his book Nature's Numbers. And this is a poem for Don Revelle, who's been very kind. Anyway, Ian Stewart says, "We live in a universe of patterns. Every night the stars move in circles across the sky. I want time's run-on sentence. I want to draw an unassuming teleological line from one star to any other, hoping the silent trace of light will mark our walk away. An astronomer can measure the negative space between each star, the absence of light within the extravagance of a galaxy's quick step and disappearance. Over the Earth's wobble, eternity is a calculation. Instead, I write my name in the dust along the windowsill, the stars' lost light falling across the vase of flowers on the kitchen table." Hey, take care. Try to be cheerful. Be kind. And I hope to see you tonight. It'd be a joy.